how do I not get hit by it? Because who knows what the situation is. Do you always give it stage base here? Are you like just always doing the forward floating fair thing? Is he doing a full hop one? Is he doing it from the platform? Who knows? Like, it's just too much. If there's one, what could be so important that you really need it to be a private message? I'm trying to, where did I just put my phone? There it is. Oh, people ask those kind of questions all the time, voting, like all the time. How do I deal with X? I'm like, but what's happening? Like, even if you deal with X, who cares? You probably can't figure out how to do the follow-up ZY. Oh, right. No, I'm just going to ask my opponent if they're cool with me, like, talking, like, quite loudly. Well, not loudly, I guess. But it won't be too much anyway. I'll just be pointing out certain things that happen, and as soon as you can see a weakness or whatever. Because even if I explain it, if he can freestyle an answer and be also one step ahead of me, he's a goddamn genius. And he's not happening. Not in the UK anyway, like to restate that. I don't actually think I'm good, hence why it kind of gets me heated. Damn, Luigi tanking it up. Well, this kind of stock difference, well, should be right. Like, if Falco had the higher stocks than Luigi, that'd be a bit strange. Considering their team as well, they'd have to get Frenzy would just have to be obviously down airing him all the time. Like the second it was available. What else is going on in the pools? 10 quid and Graham, Master of Master himself. Luke is in that pool, but that pool sounds cool because 10 quid, Graham, Luke. Overall, Graham and 10 quid are fantastic versus Fox, especially Graham. Wolf Garden's pretty good. I was playing him in a place like one of us. Oh, you're not too bad. You're pretty decent. Nah, Bieber's not here, boy, unfortunately. Which regions are we missing? Scott, no, there's at least 2 Scott representatives. Everyone's here? Are we? Region-wise. Norwich, but you guys are like miles away. I know there's a scene where Essex. No Essex players here, I don't think. But South in general, yeah. Most of Brighton, I just remembered as well, yeah. Like all of Brighton, I guess. Oh shit, yeah, he does. Alright, let's have a look at this match. I've actually not looked at the screen the entire time I was talking. I was part of that once. Oh! Gotta be behind those, mate. The second you get hit by Shine, smash it left or right. Can't follow up. Well, it's a much harder time. Especially in something like this where Falco won't be able to edge guard you anymore. Yeah, 70 was like the old number for like a national. You'd get 70 at like SCR and stuff like that. Or more than that, I can't remember specifics, but a lot of people. Alright, I'm gonna look at how Frenzy saves Peach from the 2v1s, or how he gets out of the 2v1s. Or how they, if they even set up such a thing. Nice, good trade. That stuff's really important. Just being there to trade us the second the one player loses the interaction. So I don't need to explain it yet. Bet he thinks he's so cool. Can't be doing those back airs, Frenzy. If the hit doesn't lead to another hit, or at least give you like the stage position, don't do it. Disclaimer, I only know up to my level about this game, so if you trust my info and trust my level, then go for it. If that's one of those, I don't care if I miss it. You can't even kill me anyway. Nice, one covers high, one covers low. Decent DI arm shine. Yep, just cover red high. Yeah, solid team. They're just covering each other's options very well. No. Frenzy was in a decent position to just hold it and just start throwing out like little back air walls. It's that kind of stuff where doubles Falco is like significantly not well. Every character's game plan is roughly different in doubles. Stuff like making back air walls or just hitboxer walls or just playing a lot more patient, waiting for the trade. That stuff's a lot more viable in doubles. Hence why I think I'm a bit better at doubles player. Because I can just chill out a lot more. What? That was sick. Well, to be fair, Rev had to do that regardless, but it was cool looking. Unfortunate, tried to help out, ended up slapping him. Oh, buddy. You did. Too afraid of the ledge dash. Just quickly get the stage space back. I just respect the ledge dash option again. Unless he fucked up a wave dash and started jumping away. Oh, damn, son. Unfortunate. I'm sure Frenzy's confidence level is still pretty high. Well, I'm in a pretty shit situation, but I'm sure I've got this. The power of playing of like knowing you're better than the person is too much because you can just really chill out and wait for them to make a mistake. People do it to all sorts of other people. I'm sure you can do it. Think of people who you had a roughly close game with, but you knew, oh, you'll fuck it up eventually. Yeah, like when I had a last stack, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, let me just. Let me just play a little better. I know exactly what he's doing. Let me just chill out. And GG's. Yeah, exactly. He just needs that one hit, yeah. And he knows he can get it from a scuffle or just like outplaying him. At that point, he will have to actually outplay him because Mordo's on the level where he will actively do something. You can't just like DD camp him all day. Not with Falco especially. Yo, that was a solid, like, preemptive nair if he meant to catch Luigi off that. That was crazy. That's a cool stalling shot. I thought he was just going to go to Legend 5 Fox stalling ledge dash on. That was pretty cool. Scary though, like if Mordo had actually just chilled out slightly more. Like the counter to most things I see is just chill out. Like if you just waited for him to do the thing. Because he was... I'll explain later. If you go and vote for Wills actually, because I've heard he's lagging behind. That's Sechi's like still in the lead, I believe, by like 200 votes, which isn't too much. But it is a random Argentina player, so he should be fine. Yeah, so he can just wait for like Peach to give a hard hit and he'll just follow up accordingly. Or like start the edge guard off. He doesn't have to like... He doesn't have to be the first point of contact, so to speak. Because Falco can still trade out pretty... No! You gotta have the... That's too scared. You just done the back air instead, or... There's the... Up smash? Oh, maybe I'll do. Nah, ups. Sick. Damn, they're playing good. Whew. I think Lactos like could beat GG looking at the pools now. But my opinion of GG's has been so skewed and flawed ever since I've been playing him a lot more in that play. I think he's so bad. I think he's so gobbo. If I think a lot of your decisions come from, oh my god, nothing's happened for a while, let me hit him, or out of desperation, then I think you are just garbo. But it's fine to be garbo. Not sure where I'm going with this. But I'm not slating him for being like... I guess I am actually. Alright, never mind. Yep. Yeah, mate. For the numbers it has, it definitely has the highest tag top percent for sure. I thought Lucy's gonna be melting like some kind of sauna shit. Forgot how decently ventilated this place is. Fascinating information at Schwab commentary. I feel like being that way bad is worse than being like mechanically bad. Because being mechanically bad is kind of fine. Like that can... It's easier to get better mechanically bad, and as long as you're making the right decisions or can recognize it, then it's a bit better. But if you're mechanically fine and you're just doing this insane shit. But I get not everybody wants to like super try hard, optimum efficiency, win style. Which is all good. See, this is good. They're just like fucking up the Falco, or have been fucking up the Falco. Because especially at this percent, Neb should be terrified of coming to help. One arrow and he's dead, or sent to edgeguard again. Neb. I suppose, looking at the percents, that would have been fine. Although Peach was ready to trade out. It's probably not. Although, at least he's... I was going to say at least he's on a fresh start, but he just lost once. I'm losing it, mate. Oh! Didn't miss that there. Well, it's just a missed timer, to be fair. Smart throw, that's cool. Yeah, Frenzy's pretty excellent at just avoiding getting overwhelmed in 2v1. Yeah, it's fine for him to reach at this point. Yep, 2v1 Luigi. GG's. What is this? Haven't they won like 3 games just... I swear I've seen them win 3. Oh! Wait, who did they lose their winners? Well, you can see the theory behind it. Just because they have such an easier time killing, if Zelda just throws out, as I've said before, just a million aerials, it's all good. Yeah, Frenzy's completely switched aside. He knows they don't know the counter to it. He's just sitting there laser and walking forward. After him playing mad safe. Doesn't have to engage. Only when they're close like that, he'll just like throw out the aerial. Absolutely fantastic to not laser then. Good situational like awareness of knowing, well, if I laser now, they'd probably interrupt something. Like considering Peach is in front. Yeah, he's just letting Reb like be the first point and just letting Reb do the thing, then going for the trade hit. Reb going for that, unfortunate. That was... Nah, it wasn't over snitching, I don't think. Yeah, good point, I agree. The only thing I'm usually saying in doubles is on me, meaning that I'm getting fucked and my teammate hasn't noticed for whatever reason, which is fine. I'll say on me, save me, or I'm fine. Because sometimes it's a bit weird to judge, and like based on other factors as well. I think well, he's not hitting this edge guard because he hasn't, and he just won't for whatever reason. Or they're too far away, or I can get it fine, I'll tech this, blah blah blah. Just you stay alive. And go for the trade when ready. Yeah, precisely. Another one I'm saying as well is when they hit me, I just say, it's fine. Like, just in case they're worried about it. Like, when I hit for someone, I'm just like, oh shit, I know it's a mistake. I don't feel like overly bad about it or anything. Don't let it affect my play too much. I'm just like, alright, cool. Next time I won't. Or I'll refrain from backing an event, or I'll do XYZ. Did you watch CSGO finals? ESL Cologne. It's sick finals, real good. Astralis and Navi. Nah, they played in Grands. Big and fucking thinking it, yeah. Whoops, yeah. But the Astralis Navi match was crazy, real good. Yeah, UK's been doing pretty well overall. World Cup, tennis. Some tennis, he beat Djokovic. Some random UK guy. I have no idea, but he beat him. And what else happened? The one UK CS player in big. Smoothie. Playing with 2v1 as with 2, you just gotta wait for, ideally, the lower percent guy, he'll engage first. If he wins, that's fine. If he loses, you should be ready to trade in, or trade, essentially. Nice, good readjustment. Damn, Nebs wasn't having anything bad anymore. He just waited that straight over to him, did like 2 in a row, just grabbed it. Oops. Misses him in, but damn, good follow-up. That kind of stuff, a lot of players are real bad at. Like, if you miss something, you should be able to instantly, well, not should. It'd be best for you to instantly recognize what could potentially happen instead. Like, straight away. As soon as people miss something, like, because they're so used to practicing, oh, I'll just practice dash dance grabbing this and there, or I know how to do that. As soon as the grab misses, playing the post like situation matchup, garbo every one of you, like, well, most people would like just backdash or nair me straight away or throw an arrow straight away. But there's mix-ups like just play that situation as another neutral. Yeah, this set should be a wash. I am not too fussed about that ship. If people think I am, then so be it. GG's.